Once upon a time, there was a man named Jonah. Jonah loved God and listened to him most of the time. One day, God gave Jonah a very important mission. God said, "Jonah, go to the great city of Nineveh. The people there are doing bad things, and I want you to tell them to change their ways." But Jonah didn't want to go. He didn't like the people of Nineveh. In fact, he thought that they deserved to be punished, not forgiven. So instead of going toward Nineveh, Jonah ran the other way. Soon, a giant storm hit. Waves crashed over the boat. The sailors were terrified. They prayed to their gods and threw their cargo overboard to stay afloat. Jonah knew the storm was because of him. He told the sailors, "I'm running from God. Throw me into the sea, and the storm will stop." So, splash, they tossed him overboard. And just like that, the storm stopped. Calm seas. But Jonah didn't sink. Instead, gulp! A giant fish swallowed him whole. For 3 days and 3 nights, Jonah sat in the belly of the fish. It was dark, it was smelly, and it gave Jonah a lot of time to think. He prayed to God, saying he was sorry and promised to listen and obey, and God heard him. The fish spat Jonah out onto dry land. He was safe. And this time, when God said, "Go to Nineveh," Jonah said, "Okay." Jonah went to Nineveh and warned the people, "You've been doing wrong, but it's not too late to turn back to God." And amazingly, the people listened. They stopped doing bad things. They said sorry, and God forgave them. But Jonah, he was upset. "Why forgive them?" he asked. "They don't deserve it." God gently reminded Jonah that he loves everyone, even people who make mistakes. He wants to give second chances. And that's the story of Jonah and the big fish, a story about running from responsibility, getting a second chance, and learning that God's love is bigger than we can imagine. The moral lesson of the story: you can't run from God's plan. Everyone deserves a second chance. God's love is bigger than our opinions. If you liked this story, don't forget to subscribe to Knitted Bible Studio for more cozy Bible adventures full of faith, fun, and yarn. Like the video, comment your thought, share it with a friend, and hit the bell so you never miss a story.